toll.
Yeah, it works. It works. Oscar Mayer Wiener whistle. Yeah, I love it. Okay. George and I, we have some appointments, so we got to head out.
Okay.
I've got some projects.
Aurora continues to growl. Aurora, cut that out, said Ronnie. I don't know what has gotten into her. She used legs everybody. Oh, that's right. The robot is accusing mechanical murderers such as myself are often for the dumb animals to complicate. Aurora barked eagerly. The robot took a step back. Words of Crackles is his head. Isn't it safe to enter? He asked. Oh, sure, said Ronnie. The robot raised one. Foot trembled, a half struggled, half fell across. The Ronnie caught him by the elbow. Nasty step. You got there. The robot said nothing. His back plate. Ronnie, what is the chattering? Asked Miss Pentex. The robot barely croaked. Ma'am, I am Private Level Unit Type Z, he announced. Ronnie watched the tiny clap spring bounce in his ear. This is a response to your ad, Mr. Pentex said. The hell zipping the font of this at-home unit. How did you get here? He asked. Robots don't wander alone from nowhere, sir, said the robot. His voice suddenly trembled, beginning, I am not from nowhere, but is this a going undressed? Oh, sir, madam, I have came here to apply to beg you the job of domestics. Robots in your lovely Adove. Here, well, I don't know, said Miss Pentex. Start, we can say just like what about your owners. Do we know a lace or suffering a memory lapse of loose screws or something saying especially the spring protruding from his ear.
Can you not do the whole flip now?
Let me assist you, said the robot. That's all screws perfectly tight. He shook his head. To be reliable, the springs wobble merrily, but I am suffering terribly. The robot can turn. The truth is, I have no longer have a home owners. They threw me out the way you would throw out an old broken down machine. Mr. Pentex opened his mouth to say something, but Miss Putter quickly nodded with her elbow. My former owners bought a new robot last week. A butler, something or other, with the fancy black suit, wear white gloves. Can you believe a robot with white gloves? Imperfusing, really. Of course, he's Mr. Perfect, always cleaning and straining everything, and wherever my back turned without wondering, picked me up and dumped me into the trash conveyor. The first through times my owners thought I was a terrible funny. They distracted that Mr. Black Suit with the right. He was officially they didn't need me anymore. He could do a day's work in half the day and still have time to play moonball with the robots down the hall before dinner. What did I tell you? Ronnie said to his parents, this morning okay, I'm done playing. I don't want to read this book. This looks stupid. I'm done reading this book.